Previously on Goin Ghostal.
Hey, it is the most censored man in America, but they can't keep me off statusquoshow.com. That's right, I'm the original Joshy Cox. With me behind is Kyle Alexander. My friend Travis is actually running the camera, and we have some others joining us here later today. As you heard earlier, we are in Laurelton, Pennsylvania. We had actually just arrived at our destination. But here we are, that's the school, and thus begins our journey. Goin Ghostal. Travis, Kyle, myself, we got others along the way. See you next time. StatusQuoshow.com.
We people here. 95% sure that I closed the door the way it is now. Tank here. It's morning daylight. Last night was interesting. I went in there like a jackass, watching too many ghost shows, thinking I knew what and what not to do, what not to ask. I thought it was all in how you ask the questions. Little did I know it's also what you ask and how many times you ask it. I messed up. Believe something briefly attached itself to Josh. He's down the road here where he was grabbed reading a few verses out of the Bible, so just don't do like I did, because honestly
That's the gym.
Yeah, it looks like it is gymnasium.
Let's go ahead. Look. Like what?
Yeah.
What are you doing that over here? Well, you're smoking. You shouldn't smoke.
Fucking Shaggy.
So cold in here. Feel that?
It's 12 degrees here for a bit. Yeah, they were just down, I think. This was the one we're taking what they had on the right above us, and it's actually, I think, the auditorium.
Showing the for the basketball. I can't see the.
There's a hoop right on the rim.
What about hit this one over here? Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. Look over here.
It's got like a haze to it.
Yeah. Can you see that in my light?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Oh yeah, it's just moisture in the air. Yeah.
See how they're broken?
Yeah.
In between the spaces.
Okay, so that was obviously the gymnasium as part of the center with the auditorium up above. And what we were able to capture there, in terms of visual anyway, was brought to you by Toni, and this is the picture you're staring at. You see that the two window sills nearby each other there, half round and the side on the bottom, and it looks like there's almost like camper lights, if you will, at like a campground thrown across, or like Christmas lights, thrown across, almost reaching to the other window sill, but yet not quite. And the odd thing was, luckily we're still standing there when Toni took the picture. She just happened to look down and look at the picture and review it before we left that area, and sure enough, that's what it was. I mean, we looked at the camera, we looked back up at the window, camera, window, nothing was there. So that was a great shot by Toni. She was extremely fortunate to be able to have that, and we were extremely fortunate to have her with us with that photo. So great job by her, and you know, that's what we got there. I felt actually I was using an EMF detector, and that measures your electromagnetic fields and the impulses that you get there, and I know that I had somebody right next to me in terms of a paranormal spirit or existence, and that's why I was the last one out of the gymnasium. Bobby ended up calling for me. I was like, I couldn't leave right away, dude. It was right next to me. I watched it come in. I felt it come in. So that was my adrenaline rush to get the night started early on. So what we also heard, you heard Bobby say, no, that's a scanner, and you heard it sounds like a radio, and that's what it is. It's radio frequency, FM, AM, FM radio signal, and you run it. It's just like squelch. It sounds like a CB radio, and then you run through, come through the channels and through the frequencies actually, and that's you can do it, and it's called a sweep, and you go fast forward or rewind. You can go forward or backward motion. And you can also change the pace at which you do that and the frequencies of which you're going to be able to capture sound. So that's what we're looking at here in this next picture. That is a spirit box. And this is one of the better ones out on the market. This is a PSB7T spirit box, ITC research device. And we record it this way. And then I will record that. Usually I capture it through an audio recorder on my phone for the time being, and then I'm able to bring it back, put it through the software that I use to do all my podcasting and all my audio work, and then I slow it down because we're actually capturing their real life sound at our very maximum speeds normally. I pick up the most, it seems like, when it comes to going faster, one of the higher speeds, anywhere between 150 to 300. And then to be able to play it back and be able to make sense of anything, you have to actually play it at a much lower speed for real time. And I'm going to play a little soundbite for you there just so you understand that. And I just wanted to let you know, because last time, the first episode out, we didn't even take really any equipment other than cameras, phones, and flashlights. So we are using a spirit box in this episode. I also used an EMF detector and EVPs, and I will tell you more about those and show you those here in just a few moments. But here it is. Here's a sound for you that we captured from spirit boxes. And that was played back at a much more regular common speed for that of human voice intelligible. So we're going to actually slow that down and let you hear it in more real time for what their voices would be like.
Okay, so hopefully you're able to hear that both times. It sounds to me like it's saying, yes, sir. But I'm going to play it one last time and then you can decide.
And next stop, I should say, on the itinerary, as you see us there, we're leaving the gymnasium and we head up around. We actually bypass the old school. There was a couple new people with us, a couple new members of Goin Ghostal, Ghostal Investigators for the first time, and that again was Toni, a new friend that was there and able to capture that picture. Also was Molly and her son Zane joining us as well, and Tank was not able to make it, and neither was Kyle on this episode. Although I do have some great footage in terms of still shot photos that Tank was able to provide me with whenever he went up another time on a solo mission. And then Kyle and I actually returned the following Saturday after the second trip of Goin Ghostal, and we were able to get some good footage as well. So you're going to be seeing some contributions from both of them. You'll be seeing and hearing from Kyle later in the show. And again, this is Molly and Zane and joining us here on Goin Ghostal 2.0 here live in Laurelton. So we bypassed the school because most of us already did go through it, and it is time consuming. We went straight back to the auditorium because that's where the last time, if you recall, that's where a lot of the tension seemed to be. That's where the highest energy levels definitely were, and that's where I felt just the entire evening just kind of it got shaken a bit and just got off keel, and that's when we were ending up calling it quits a little prematurely, and I had to go back in. So I mean, that's the whole point of this game, is you face your fears. You're definitely going to be frightened along the way, but I had to redeem myself and had to overcome that adversity. And I had some nerves going into it, but I will say this: I didn't feel any as much of a threatening presence with this trip as what I did the last time, but I will say I saw more shadow figures, if that makes any sense at all. I saw more visual in person rather than that of capturing things on the phone or on camera, which I did do that also, but I remember several times throughout the night saying that I'm catching a lot more. I'm catching so much more, and I also heard the voices, especially the multiple female voices, which I heard the first time around also. So there was definitely some high activity. It just wasn't in a threatening manner, and we conducted ourselves a lot more friendly and with respect to that being their domain. As far as what they can tell and what they know. And I actually have a quote, as you will see on the beginning of the show there, from one Sylvia Brown, who was a world-renowned medium. And she talked about that as well. She said the ghosts are those who pass and don't know they passed. And that's their domain, and that's why they become aggravated. So that's something you always want to keep in mind, is just being very cordial and being respectful of the fact that, where you're at was actually their livelihood. That was their comfortable domain, their place setting. So they don't understand that they don't belong there anymore. So you have to kind of be accommodating when dealing with that. In this auditorium, I went to my EMF detector, and again, that measures electromagnetic fields, and it will also detect radiation. So, I mean, sometimes if you have too many cell phones all in one short little area, that can set up a false trigger. But as I'm going to show you after this clip, we do have photos, and it will actually show you placement, how many, how far away, and it led me to go back inside, and that's what I said to Bobby. I said, just let me have a couple moments here to myself up in the balcony. I'm going to try to capture something, and I didn't look until I came out of the balcony, but sure enough, I did capture it, and it was a great find, and I was very pleased with what the camera showed. I did it with no filter. I used the interstate battery light with the night vision lens. I used a green lens, nothing more than that, and my cell phone camera. And it's basically a stock. I mean, it's a Motorola, but 48 megapixel. But I didn't use any filters on the original pictures. I applied a cooled sensor, a cooled air sensor filter afterwards, so I could kind of compare and contrast and show before and after type of film there. So I will show you that, and I will also show you the EMF detector here in just a few moments. But again, this is the auditorium, the recreational center upstairs at Laurelton State School and Hospital, Laurelton, PA. Goin Ghostal 2.0.
I thought we went in the end door.
I think we went in and we came out. It's already in there. Yeah. That's right.
Go ahead. I'm recording.
So rooms, actor in here.
Look at the windows on the side. Flash across the
See, is that speaker still there? Down in the middle aisle there? Is there a speaker right beside you? What? No.
Was it a big monitor speaker?
Yeah. I don't see it. Unless it was there when I was here. Yeah, it's really wet up front.
Oh, I've got night vision on my phone. Cool. There's a balcony too. That's where I should go, actually.
Where's town?
Don't leave
It wasn't upside down before. That's not a good thing.
What is it?
It's up the stairway, you're back behind there, and you're down further than when we just came up.
What's that? Beautiful.
This one is happening behind a closed steel door.
What's this, like a boiler room or something? Oh, the projection room. Projection room. Boy, that's a pretty old camera. That's pretty crazy. Amazing running that.
Hopefully all this stuff's still here.
Wonder if this window was open like this before. Just slightly ajar. The outside and not the inside.
That's pretty wild. Camera, big cylinders. That's pretty crazy.
There's a fancy here. That's not appreciate it.
Yeah, that damn thing's old. The hell, they light a fire for the freaking, oh yeah, it is a fire thing. Now how the hell's that? That ain't even a camera thing. Oh, it's a fire, a chimney. What the hell is that?
Probably for lights to get it hot enough at one point in time. If I had to guess. Ranker, you could always grease it.
You guys freaked us out. Like, we seen the lights, the blue and green light coming out. We're like, look, it looks like a movie projector.
They used to have to make a fire in these.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then yeah.
Oh, they're that old?
Yeah, see the chimneys?
Look, man. Look, Josh.
Wow.
Dr. P. Matthews, you might be able to look him up.
There's the
Yeah.
fence.
It's the truck.
It says therapy.
What do you think?
Recreation
What do you think?
It's cool. 89. 1989.
You shouldn't take that.
No,
I
don't.
took full size last time.
Oh, you should.
Now it's all took a whole reel of footage to listen to.
You should just take a picture.
Yeah,
For
take a
other
picture,
people.
because that way
Other people.
nothing gets mad at you, too.
I know, but for me, I'm gonna open up a case against the state if I can.
Yeah.
After I get my investigation done.
Oh, really? Well, it's stuff
Have you-
getting
wait, what's the
hot
name?
up here.
I think it's warm in here.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Why?
it's-
I don't understand why something so substantial like this
It's
is
'cause
out
we
here,
don't
out here in the
Because I
middle
gotta have
of
some on the
nowhere.
hall.
There it is.
You think it's hot in here?
Hell yeah, it's hot.
That's weird. Freaking cold now. It's freaking. I'm warm. Big time.
Look at that.
What the hell is that? Just a rag.
Floor tank I have to do in the front.
What do you think?
I don't know.
You know. This is, oh, we went up above, yeah.
Brass. Look at all, I mean, there's so much brass in here. There's a fortune. Brando. There is a fortune in here. Alright, that's the first, like, anything I've seen. What? Vandalism? Mm-hmm.
You coming, Josh? You gonna try to talk to him?
Is this where you guys attached yourself to me last time? We worked together for the last 2 weeks, so I'm going to ask, please, when I leave here, I want you to stay here. I'm going to go on my way. We can help each other from a distance. Because it's certainly healed.
What? What do you say?
Think I can come back here and use your stage sometime for a video? Raise awareness about what happens in places like this? Not like Travis. Who the fuck's down there?
You ready?
Yeah.
Guess we can get down this way too, can't we?
I want you to EMF it.
Hmm?
I want to see where EMF shoot EMF it here quick. See if there's any in here. I don't feel like there's any. There's something here, but there's not. Hey, it's Joshy Cox back with you again, Goin Ghostal 2.0, and I hope you're enjoying it thus far. In this segment, what I want to actually explain to you is how these different pieces of equipment may have worked and what it did to capture what it was we were looking for, what it was I was hoping for anyway. As I explained earlier in the show, I was using an EMF detector, and as you see on your screen, and this is just a variation, as they have several, they have handhelds that you can actually buy. A lot of your ghost hunting and adventure type places online, and even some stores, depending on where you live, will have these offered. You can find them on eBay as well. This one actually I downloaded as an app, and thus far it has worked very well. It'll show you a temperature, and it'll also show you your radiation reading in terms of radiation in the area. It works off of electric magnetic fields, and that's what EMF stands for. It's an electronic magnetic field. So it served its purpose here, and as you can see by this picture that I have here, now you may have to pause your screen as I have mine paused right now as I'm speaking to you and looking at it. But it goes ground like a radar. Thank you, guys. Basically, that's what it registers, and it will tell you, as you can see that little ball, the white blue ball there, that is actually a location of either that level of electromagnetic pool is there, or whether it's a spirit.
Yeah, this ain't real good, is it?
Ooh, fucking wind. Dude, come here.
What?
Feel the tear. But when you see it, suddenly, and that's what happened here on this night. You can see where that ball will get closer and further away. That I had a very. It just blew on me like coming out of a fucking fan. At one point, there was actually 3 in that same.
Starting to move, and I can feel a little bit.
Inside of that auditorium. Yeah, 7 feet. You're good. 2. And that's exactly why I wanted to be alone. Take some pictures, because sometimes it feels like when you have that crowd of people, they are great people, and that's how I would like to continue doing things, is actually in a group, because I feel as though any evil spirit, if anything happens to go awry, that our positivity and our energies can kind of come together. But sometimes you have a large group. Well, you don't know anyone with with a reel-to-reel, dude.
With a what?
A reel-to-reel.
No.
Like to listen to just like.
No. My dad used to have it, but after he died, no one knows where it got to. What's that?
Private. And this was like a little study, like a little den, separate from everybody. I didn't come in here last time.
I told those guys, like, hey, I'll be down, just go without me, and I stayed up in that balcony area, in the auditorium, kind of, I didn't really have to
Yeah. Where'd they get to? I don't even hear them.
I don't know, but this was something bad happened here. Private, but yeah, it's a bathroom.
Huh?
Private, but yeah, it's a bathroom. It's a shitload colder right here than what it was over there.
The second picture, that's going to be the first picture, probably on the EMF screen. And
Private, but you have to have 2 stalls in here.
that white silhouette, and I can tell you now, the only reason
A
there's
little window, like,
and I
right
think I said
there.
this in the first show, is the Interstate Battery handheld
I
spotlight.
don't know where the hell they got to.
Lens over it. They come, the ones that we sell locally, they come with a green, blue, or orange lens. And I had the green. I think that just illuminates the best. But that room is completely pitch black. Outside of, like you saw, you'll see parts of the video with flashlights and what have you. But when there's no one else in there and you're by yourself and that's all you have is that spotlight, that room, the whole auditorium is pitch black dark. I mean, not one glimpse of light coming in anywhere. The power, the electricity is actually cut off to it. And then if you notice that white finger, I took this with no finger, literally the spotlight, the green spotlight in my left hand, and then my my cell phone camera in my right hand, and I was able to capture that in that white silhouette.
It's all being secluded.
I mean, that, to me, there's no other explanation for it. And I know the feeling that I had, and it was exactly in that direct vicinity in that area that the EMF reading was showing me. Now, I applied a cold sensor to it. When you apply thermal, whether it could be hot or cold, usually when it's the paranormal, it's going to be on the cold side. And if you look at that, it is right there, and that you can also see that orange, that yellow, that reddish tint, and that's what you want to see when you're applying that filter to it afterwards. And the other thing I thought was kind of strange too is if you look at the ceiling and kind of the way that that's looking as well. But definitely that whole stage area, right as the stage, has completely illuminated. Next picture.
Okay, I'm going to do a selfie look at that later.
Definition there.
I want to go outside. It's hot in here.
What's that?
I'm getting hot.
It is hot, yeah. We have a lot of energy in there, too.
Area there, and cool filter. And sure enough, it lit up, like a firework on the 4th of July. And I can assure you I was the only person in that building at that time. They all had gone outside. Bobby came back in later to get me, just to check on me, make sure it's doing okay because of the last go-round. And finally, here's going to be the last picture, same area, but it's not the same picture. Now, if you really take notice and look closely, or if you're able to, blow this up at all and enlarge the picture or the frame on your computer or TV or cell phone, you can see there's actually a very small orb right behind the front one, which the front one's going to be right in the same area as the previous, or two shots ago. And then we add the filter, and you can see not one but 2. So I'm not sure if that's a total of 4 or if that was 3 different ones. And maybe that front one there just wasn't showing as tall, and you couldn't see the back one at the time, or not. But definitely that was taken after the one on the stage, so we know that different areas. So there was at least 3 in that auditorium joining me and keeping me company at least for a few moments. So, and I got to say my piece and say what I had to say, and so that kind of all worked out in its own way. So I am going to get back to action, let you get back to seeing the rest of where we are at here. Auditorium, and then, of course, 2 buildings that you have not yet seen from Goin Ghostal 1.0. That's going to be the administration building, which we thought we were not going to be able to gain access to, and boy, were we wrong there. And that's where some things I actually just had a new discovery from that building and from that very night that I just found here about 2 nights ago during my vacation and going through some film and pictures. And I'm going to share that with you as well. So we're going to get back to action here. Again, I'm Joshy Cox, Goin Ghostal 2.0.
What was the last one? Where's Jamie?
Right here. I'm going this way. I'm gonna get in that room. Yeah, great. There's a shower. Huge shower. There's a mirror.
Oh shit. What the? Why? Why is there mirrors right there?
I think like this was like bathroom, get ready.
Yeah, you put your like shower bag for your shit and get ready and shit.
Girls did so you can face this Josh. Yeah, total shower.
So they should have had a mirror on the floor.
Look at that. Look at that. It's a beehive.
Huh. That's a little abstract tonight.
The whole entire freaking room is tiled.
This is weird.
What? What? The shit.
With the bottle over it?
Yeah, what's that mean?
Look where the cat was.
What?
I was like, it just had some water coming out, so there's such a cat in there.
What do we do? Oh,
Is it?
in there.
You think these things still work?
There's an elevator.
You guys think they still work?
Do you guys see? Do you see stairs anywhere?
Shit, we're lost already?
Or where we came in? 'Cause, like,
Right here, right?
Yeah, we came in down here.
we came in this way. There was an elevator around the corner. There was a street and porch. Oh, see if it opens. Oh. Let's see. What's behind the door? Is there stairs in there?
You heard that?
Crap.
What?
You fucking heard that shit,
Yeah,
right?
get upstairs. Inside the elevator.
Dudes. Oh!
Yeah, maybe when we first came, right here stairs.
You found them?
Yeah.
Right there.
Hold on, guys. For real. Hello?
A bat?
No. A whole damn door shut.
Huh?
A whole door like open and shook and shut. Ask Toni. She was standing right next to me. What the fuck just happened?
Dude, they like me. Oh wow, on the back door. Hey, let's see.
This is the porch. Watch the wood. This is where I heard the fucking noise.
Huh?
This is where I heard this.
Just take you out ground level again. And we went upstairs.
Did we go upstairs? We didn't go upstairs.
I thought we did. Yeah, we did.
No, we're just downstairs. Is it open?
If that thing open and there was a body in it, I'd run and tell you all the
See, this is where we came.
Caw-caw!
I'll keep your calling all the way back to the fucking car, okay?
Everybody, caw-caw! You fucking hear me? I don't know if anyone knows it, but caw-caw!
Where's Molly? Molly! Molly!
They went out the other side.
They're in here.
Huh?
They're in here.
There's a mirror right in there. Old mirror. There's one upstairs in the basement too.
Right, we're going up or out? Next one up.
Okay.
Code word, caw-caw!
Sure.
Caw-caw!
You want to flash it back?
I'm fucking like little. What the hell is that? Oh, squelch box.
My gosh, we're freaking out. Yeah.
Did anybody ever stay up here? Like maybe if they got in trouble?
Look at that old Mountain Dew can.
Did anybody ever like run up here and stay and hide?
Who played cards here?
I see a bed right here, so somebody stayed up here, I'm sure. Wait, hold on. Is that a string? Compared to that, like, is it a smaller string hanging down? Is that a wire?
Looks like wire.
Just checking. Being hung or something like that. That's what it's feeling anyway.
Yeah.
Sit out.
They're out there. We'll go out with them. Whatever. Find your way out.
Yeah, we did those front doors.
Yeah, that is where we came in.
I want to picture the names, yeah. So here's Summerton. That's what needs.
Huh?
Getting solid tone. That's good. And you're picking up heavy.
Wonder if they taught the people here about Jesus.
Taught the people what?
Taught them about Jesus. Make sure.
Yeah, it's funny because I've never seen
What is that?
I've never saw like a church, like a little pew, or like anything in here. Chapel, I mean, is what I was trying to say.
Right.
I've never seen any evidence of that yet.
Oh, well, that cross.
Upside down. Sometimes you just hold the camera still, you might catch something.
These look like offices.
Could you ever do this again, Toni?
Probably. There are a lot of books in here. Mm-hmm. And it's all on the mentally retarded. Are you serious? Yeah, it's so sad.
Toni, come here. Come here. Look at my camera. Does that look like a light right there?
Where you at?
It's a reflection.
Is it? I can't see it with my eye. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Arlene Adams was the secretary.
Who?
Arlene Adams.
There's a lot of,
There's a flashlight here. Whose is this?
get it. It's ours now.
Doesn't work.
Oh, well, we're keeping it.
Right of
In
mentally
here.
retarded person.
No, you shouldn't. You should leave stuff.
I know, because it's not, but you know,
No,
this was
no,
somebody
no.
that was here ghost hunting. I probably shouldn't take it. That sounds like a good thing to do. I don't want to take it in here with me. Oh, my. There's the big one's off this weekend. Huh? Oh, yeah.
What are you doing, Toni?
There's birth defects book. The mental retard book.
What's the date?
57.
57?
From Robert A. Matthews, MD.
Here, pull out your light, man. Maybe I can. That's too bright.
Right there?
Yeah, maybe Josh can zoom in on it. Where's the date up here? Oh, that's neat.
There were 17 replies from the survey. It's a survey. Individuals.
What, like a test grade?
No, like how many people worked here?
Oh. Was there a bunch?
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing 170.
No.
August of 1957. 12 out of 17 hospitals reporting. Patients without visitors. Regular volunteer.
What's that? 148? What's that?
That's recreation.
Oh, no, it said individuals. Individuals, 148. Oh, nurses, 178 nurses.
176. Chaplaincy. 15. Industrial. Library.
140 other. Yeah, this is like its own community. It's pretty crazy.
Psychology 319. January through June 1963.
You coming, Tony?
Hey, do you see this? This is the big old map of this place. You see it?
Huh?
There's a big old map of this place.
Oh, the whole estate?
Yeah, and like, I think we're here, here's that theater. Right? Is that right?
I'm not sure.
That's what it looks like. And that kid, it says he was born 2007.
People bought this and
Oh, and used it
they're
for
trying to fix it up.
offices. Oh, were they? For what? What were
I
they?
don't know, but then they went under.
Oh, yeah, we saw that. There's Penn State doing stuff here, talking about the spiders. Huh. Where'd they go?
I don't know.
Oh, Dan, I told you to watch going in there. Okay. Watch going across these doorways. There's cobwebs severe across them.
What are these?
What is that room?
This is like little toys like for the Barbies.
Oh.
Okay.
These are not bad in the same thing. There's exits. See that?
I'm not sure.
Rob Murphy.
Huh?
Rob Murphy.
Rob Murphy is my cousin.
Really?
Yeah. But he didn't. Yes. Oh no. Nope.
Lisa.
I miss my cousin Rob. He was a good
Mountain
fellow.
Valley Customs. Here's a
What's that picture of?
New Balance, $6,000. Credit card statement.
That looks like a. Oh no, it could have been an older picture. Probably back in the 70s, maybe.
I can't believe they just like left credit card shit here. This is crazy.
Somebody's chest x-ray. And some laying on the floor here, chest x-rays. Who's that guy?
Huh, what the hell is that? Music? Oh, a keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Keyboard. Pretty crazy place, ain't it?
Sure is. Oh, you go upstairs. Is there anything up there?
What's the bathroom?
Where do you like that? The upstairs?
I'm not sure.
You want to? What? Where are they at? I don't know, it's so sad. We're going down there. I'm not walking the way up there. This one's long. I don't know about up further, but. Yeah, are your knees killing you?
Yeah, I'm old.
Yeah, well, so am I. I'm older than all you guys. Whatever. How old are you? I just turned 50 this year.
I'm already 50, so I beat you.
How old are you?
50.
This year?
Last year.
You'll be 51. That sucks, doesn't it? So I got knee problems too. Oh yeah, whatever, 16. Yeah.
Too many years doing construction. Beating yourself up.
Yeah. Sure will. Yep, us old people don't get around as easy as what we used to.
Well, maybe it's unlocked up there.
Maybe.
It sounds like they're up there.
It does, I hear it.
Is there a light out there? Or is that that? What's that light coming
There's light down. Is that down by the street or down where the cars are running?
from? Hello? Did they leave? Leave us in here? I want to get out.
Did you guys just hear a whistle?
That was him.
Oh, okay. I'm half deaf, so I didn't know if I heard it or not.
Well, what would they?
No, Mama.
What?
I left my water somewhere.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You're going back to look for it. You know what? Mine's missing too.
Yeah, I mean, I want one.
That's mine, I think. Isn't it? Well, I bet you we left it in that book room. Where's that at? Oh, well, there, that isn't full water though. Is yours that? Mine? No, mine's not yet. Oh, well. I'll drink yours.
Losing their water. Yeah, I think they're upstairs.
Yeah, I'll just drink yours. I ain't going back for mine. Where's that? I know where it is.
By the-
It's right here. Yep, right there it is. I don't want to leave my DNA here. You know what? Okay. There's canned vegetables. Oh, you're putting it on because they're going through these weeds. I don't know where you put my ones.
11:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can only go maybe another hour or so, and I'm probably gonna say the fuck with it. Yeah, I'd like to. You just send me that picture. That's pretty cool.
I told you 3 times.
I mean,
Alright, guys, let's go.
There's snake skin. Get me out of here. Look on the floor right below you, Josh.
Hey,
Where's that?
there's a light on back here.
Yeah.
Do you see it, Bob?
Yeah. It's probably a really big button.
Okay, I'm out.
Huh.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Where's that
that paperwork I told you about.
Well, yeah, I don't see it.
You want to see it?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm here with another missions.
It's on down.
I can't stand the thing of women and kids being abused or shit, so just raising awareness of
It's on down. It's down here.
What's in here though, I'm wondering.
This book's about mentally retarded people. Just, that's all it is education books.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that wasn't there. I don't think that was there earlier, honestly.
Nuh-uh.
No, I don't remember seeing that
His
walking
head's
down
off.
there.
And his arm's off.
And I don't remember.
No, yes, I did walk in here. Did we go upstairs earlier? Have we been upstairs yet?
I walked down through here.
You were in here?
No, I haven't been in here yet.
I walked down through here and that was not there. I would have seen it. It would have stuck out
You'll
to
have to
me.
replay it on your camera.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think I did. I'm telling you.
I went.
That would have stuck out in my
I
head.
need to see the basement to this place.
Here, I'll show you these papers.
Are they in here?
No, down here. Keep coming. Yeah, we'll ask, well, when we get out there, ask Molly and Toni if they seen a Barbie doll with its head off. That's just a map of the place.
Yeah.
Aerial photo. It's in here, I think. The paperwork.
Well, what's supposed to say?
I know. Where the hell is it?
Just about adoption.
It's one of these side rooms. Toni and I were in. Maybe it was that one with the mentally retarded. I thought it was back here. Sorry, guys.
Announcing the arrival of John Patrick Broom. All John Patrick Brooms were at 10:22 p.m. on 2007. His is 21 inches long and weighs at 8 pounds. He's a terrific baby, and Mommy and Johnny are doing very well. The attached picture showed Johnny at the tender age of 10 minutes. Okay, announcing your arrival as in coming here. Or was this being trafficked?
Jamie.
Yeah.
Wondering what you're doing.
Where's the paper?
It must be back with the mentally
But
retarded.
here's what Jeff Foxworthy has to say about Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it must have been in with that. I thought it was down here in this last room. I was
Dear
wrong.
landowner, this is your forestry.
I'm telling you, we get out there and we'll have it on video and we'll ask them if they seen, all three of them, if they seen something odd on the floor. How's that sound? What's that? Yeah, solar light. Solar motion light. What you doing, Joshy?
I found Gary.
You found Gary?
Yeah.
Who's Gary?
And remember earlier when I said I heard a woman's voice saying, "This is Smith"? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I heard the loud squeal. And you shouldn't take the Lord's name.
I know, but yeah, get out of here.
Nope, we're going out the way we came.
It's time to go.
Yeah, heard a loud squeech.
It was the drawer.
And then something jumped out, like ran out the door. Yeah. Huh?
Did you go up?
No, I didn't.
No, it's a door stop.
Well, the way it was taped, I wasn't sure.
Just more offices.
No, bedrooms maybe. They said they did have living space
Maybe
above
it's part of
here.
the baby's foot. We're going the right direction. Someone's calling.
Yeah.
Huh?
Here's more of the baby's foot. It's Dave calling you.
Yeah.
Coffee. These are all just rooms, empty.
It's a shame these doors.
Yeah, I guarantee. I don't remember anyone saying about that damn doll baby. How you doing? Oh yeah. You're by yourself? We're upstairs in the same building. We're getting ready to come dine out. Where are you at? Did you change levels?
There's nothing else up here?
Oh. Tell who?
Calm down. Relax.
There you go. There you go. Look at him paint the wall down.
You see what most of this shit.
It's really warm up here.
Were they getting ready to paint this?
Maybe.
Looks like it.
Well, I'm sure they were going to probably try to fix it up, and then they probably realized shit was going wacky.
Let's introduce that.
It's really hot up here.
Huh?
It's hot up here.
It's really hot. Well, these bedrooms, I guess.
Can you imagine, like, living here and then, like, looking out that window and just seeing, like, the road and cars go by and, like, knowing your family's not coming back for you?
Yeah.
That's the feeling I get when I'm here.
What's that?
311 is the bathroom.
What power?
That's cool. Your shoes reflect. They look like little lights.
Double room. I bet this is where they brought the guys
The guys?
when they integrated. Because they did put people up here to sleep.
I thought it was a girls' hospital.
It was until 1969. And then they started integrating men and women, and then no helper. Before you knew it, you had women hitchhiking, sneak up the 45 to hook up with truckers, and then you started baby brain.
What?
That door moved.
What?
Alright, it's hot. I'm done. Are these pills? What are these things? You can see them.
This is a little candy corn. Probably that's a pill. It's slimy. It's not like squeezing. It was a capsule. Or was it off the end of those needles I picked up?
Maybe.
But they're the whole way up and down this hallway.
Like cat, yeah, they pills when you came up here and dated them. That's probably just took the worst ones at the top or at the bottom. So
This
there's no
isn't the
being
hospital, is it?
What the hell is that?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I still have Treasure Max in here. Surprised it's not from being here too crazy now.
I love you too. Is that them out here talking?
Dave said he was by himself and didn't know where the hell he was.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
I said, oh my gosh. How did they leave? Where's them?
I don't know. Yeah, it's hot in here. Thank you. Hey, I was gonna say, where the hell is your stuff at? Excuse me.
This was a really nice building though. This one's still very well maintained. It's not gas like we use the other ones.
Yeah, like the gymnasium, the paint's coming off. Coming?
Marco!
Polo!
Marco!
Polo!
Where'd you get to?
I'm here at the door. I was waiting looking for that.
Oh, bars.
Waiting on no doubt Bobby Gout.
Yeah.
Those pipes are coming up through moisture.
What happened in this room? Is this blood on the floor?
Hold on. Ethan, is this a bathtub that somebody was killed in by Paul? No, they have a big one. When they set people down in, somebody was killed in the bathtub by drowning. I did
creepy.
These doors are wide open.
What?
They're here.
What is it, a bat?
Yeah, that fucker come at me.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Yeah, he just goes outside. There's bats on the sidewalk.
Bats?
What? Must be the rooms.
That's where the bats are. I tried to go down and it came that right at me.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Ew. 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 Oh, jeez. It's a quarter in there. Yeah, a quarter in that one too. Oh, thank you.
There's a big bathtub.
What the hell?
Here's the stretches. There's a thing of pushing. Then they let her down in.
Oh, that's the one.
Ethan, is this where Paul killed the boy with the bass in the waves?
An ice bath.
Ethan Jackson, is this where somebody was killed by Paul with the bass? That's what you know. That's what you know when you hear the high frequency try to come through. Ethan, tell me if this is where somebody was killed. Is this where Jacob died?
Tell him we can't figure it out unless he tells us.
Leave me to Barry and Sally. This is where I can help you. I told you, you help me, I help you. Let me help you.
Oh, there's a mouse. Scared the hell out of me.
That may be your word.
What the hell is that? A doorknob or something.
Where is pencil sharpener?
Oh. My eyes are bad.
This is our basement. You got video rolling?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Joshy Cox, Goin Ghostal. We're going to the basement. This is the part I've been wanting to see. This is down in the hospital basement. So the word for your operating room and everything's gonna be.
Did they torture people?
Ethan, what did you see happen down here in the basement? Hear it? You don't want to talk around everybody. What's that kind of trigger? Thank you, Ethan. I'm going to analyze that later. I understand that it's, intimidating with a bunch of people and everything. Thank you. Stop. Shut it, stop. If I stop, I can't help you.
One's up.
Hey, prosthetics, orthotics, trips, therapy, department residents. Why do they have a number to me like a big need for prosthetics and orthotics? What was that? Did they cut legs off in here?
Why would they cut legs off unless it... You think they were trying to invent shit?
Ethan, take me to where the operating room and the autopsy room was. When people died, where did they go? Hey man, you're wanting to come through? I hear you. Break through the frequency. Talk to me. Why are they locked? Look at the blood. Can you get that on the camera? Just found blood in here. I'm thinking this was some sort of a procedural room. There's blood on the cabinets and that cabinet's locked. Now notice you don't have the same splatter effect. And this one's open. This one has blood on it. Nothing. More questions. Communist Wells of Pennsylvania had its signs right here. Ethan, if there's anything I should know, this is now the time to do it. Tell me. They're all outside. We're by ourselves now. Just be you and Bobby.
Why would you have a mirror that low?
Yeah. After prosthetics, wheelchairs.
Yeah, yeah.
They're fine. They can work here. That's all on the internet. What's this?
Oh. Okay, hang on. He said there's activity up at the second floor.
There what?
He said there's activity up at the second floor. Go up.
Yeah, just want to make sure I had everything in here first.
Wonder what that little room was. I didn't see anything really back there.
Where at?
They're at the second floor. Yeah, that's kind of weird to have a little storage like that.
Okay.
They're in the second.
E5.
Huh?
That's gonna be emergency. E5.
He said they had stuff up in the second floor though. That's locked.
Emergency.
Oh, this is where we came down in.
That's E5. That's emergency room. And here up there.
No, I guess this is the floor we came in.
This one, yeah. Alright.
Can be up. They down here?
Yeah, they're down there.
They're down this way.
Alright, right here.
They wanted you to look in there.
Huh?
They wanted you to look in there.
Well. Oh. Josh. You're gonna like this. Yeah, it's different, huh?
Going 207.
Get that.
Now ask your questions.
Ethan, I think I found where Paul did the killing in the bathtub.
Look. Next.
All over, look back here.
Right
Behind
there.
Dave, right behind his dog touching.
Blood all over the place.
Ethan, is this where a lot of really bad things happen? You told me baths and waves 2 nights ago. Is this it? I don't want to know why the state center had the oversight committee to follow up on any of this bullshit. And why all the records are sealed away and sealed.
Oh, there's blood on the windowsills and stuff.
They hacked somebody. That's why we saw prosthetics orthotics.
Yeah.
And then the mirror that was down. Yeah.
Yeah, down in the basement, they put prosthetics on people.
Oh, did you see the morgue? Was there a morgue?
No.
I didn't see that.
We didn't go to the basement yet.
No, they already did.
Yeah.
We didn't see the morgue. We went to the basement, but the morgue wasn't in the basement. Unless we're in another place where we didn't
Careful,
look.
there's a bat down there.
But I know there's a morgue here because I saw the pictures. There's like 4 or 5 different boxes. The emergency room over there is locked inside. Yeah.
What is it?
That blood? Yep.
Oh, that's right. I don't know.
Yeah, a bunch of old gloves and shit.
What's in that? Blood?
Right there, that's blood.
It doesn't smell like it.
And this is probably a little solitary confinement. Somebody probably come in here and beat your head off the door. And there's old gloves and shit. They probably came him in here and finished the person off.
Maybe there's a baby in there.
Not one thing with document records for this place, that's not great.
Was there bats in the basement?
Huh.
He's upstairs. So there's a third floor?
Oh shit! That motherfucker was over there, right there! Second time! I'm too tall, y'all! Y'all short! There it is! Get the fuck out!
He's coming through. Here he comes, he's coming back, ducks in. There you go, there you go.
That motherfucker was
There he is, here he comes.
in my face! I'm too tall!
Where the fuck did it go?
I'm gonna punch him in his motherfucking teeth!
Oh, I love bats. Don't hurt that bat.
Where'd it go?
He's over here. He's right here, flying around.
Molly, calm him the fuck down then!
He's alright. God love him. He's scared. Here he comes, here he comes.
Oh shit!
There he comes. It's alright, buddy.
Where are you going?
Bats.
Oh my god.
There's a weird smell in here now.
I'm 16, go on my face!
There he comes. Back out. There he is. There he is. That's his area down there.
He's huge! Let's go the other way!
Okay. I'll try not to bother him. Oh, here he comes.
I'm too tall! He was literally in my teeth! He was in my face!
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go, what? Alright. We gotta get out. We gotta
In
get
here?
out. Because if he's down there, you're just gonna make him fly, because they're his rooms down there.
What's that? Go to the bathroom?
Yeah, it's for people that couldn't like get themselves in and out at all. Just they sit them, just rotates over here, sit them down in it.
Yeah, but why wouldn't it just be a regular chair?
Probably in case they do go.
Oh, I guess if you're washing, so.
Oh shit! You know!
Jamie, honey. No, I don't see him at all. You better get down this way if you don't want to get off the ugly floor. Wait for me. You gonna hear
You
yourself.
coming, Joshy?
Evening Patriot. come in here.
Okay. Well,
Did you come in here a lot, Patrick? Is that who Ethan told me about?
Dark solid.
I'm not seeing any showers. That's you curtain rod, but not.
yeah.
Where's the shower rod? Your shower stuff.
Well, no, they were probably just patient rooms. There's no drain. And there's electric down on the floor base. That was just where they had patients. Are you recording that?
I mean, it's not really. It's not doing me any good.
So you can take it off the video and hear it.
Be off yours.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I don't know.
Get a good feeling about this place, Bobby.
Huh?
Sound get a good feeling about this place. I can't leave touch the words in here.
I know that's the Lucas shooter.
Huh?
That's Tammy's boy.
I think definitely one of the coolest things that I seen was that picture Toni took. That's how the fuck do you take a picture that looks like Christmas lights?
On your floor.
Huh?
On your floor. Dramatic. was not able to make it. He is a very dedicated father, so his time is much more limited than that of my own. But I just heard the words, "Oh my God, dude," and I knew right away. I said, "Did you find the other bathtub room?" And sure enough, tell you what though, we're here by ourselves, just the two of us at nighttime. We have not done that yet. And and I'm gonna tell you now, this kid's got he's got guts. I'm very proud of him because we about got bounced out before the show even got started tonight by DC. DNR. And his initial reaction, which I don't blame him, wearing his vehicle, was to leave, and I talked him into staying, and next thing you know, he was more committed to staying than I was. But that's what I'm wondering, either that or it's some sort of
Cockroach.
Yeah. Bigger than our exes. But honestly, I wouldn't be doing this with just myself and one other person if it weren't for somebody I've known since I was 6 years old. So, and I'm turning 39, so that's a 33-year friendship going on here. And it goes a long, long way.
What happened?